95% of students fail because they don't know what I'm about to tell you now. If you want to study effectively and get the best results, you don't read and memorize and leave out the researching and understanding of that material. You need to apply the law of... I want you to take your time and listen to this interesting but sad story. Few students were sitting on their desk busy with their phones. Some guys were dancing to the music from the blaring speaker. Few girls were sitting by the corner recording TikTok videos and laughing. The class rep walked in wearing a long smile. "Ladies and gentlemen, the result is out," he shouted in excitement. All students began to rush to the door except Max, the guy with the red eyes and the racing heart. Max raised his head and looked around the empty classroom. He already knew what he would see on his result, but guess what? Let me give you a quick throwback. Before the exams, Max tried to memorize all the formulas he was taught. It was no big deal because he was used to memorizing and cramming. But things didn't go as he planned. Max forgot every single thing he read. Have you been using this same reading and memorizing method, thinking you are studying and expecting excellent grades? Well, I'm so sorry, you have been wasting your precious time. In this video, I'm going to tell you what no one has probably told you about studying, and I will also reveal to you the secrets and the undisclosed laws of studying effectively. So, to find out what studying actually is, let's start by knowing what studying is not. Studying is not reading. It's not memorizing. It's easy to confuse reading and studying. Although reading and studying are connected, but they are very, very different. So then, what is reading? Reading is going through a material to gather information. It requires a little effort, a little time, and a little commitment. Most people read to entertain themselves, not to learn. At this point, your brain will be telling you, yes, you have been reading, but I want you to wait till you know what studying is, so that you can decide if you have been reading or studying. And now this will lead us to a very simple but interesting question. Why do we students love reading novels but hate studying our textbooks? Now this will lead us to the bigger question, what is studying? Many dictionaries define studying as devoting time and attention to gaining knowledge of an academic subject, reading about something, especially in preparation for a test of knowledge. These definitions are correct, but they don't give you the full dimension of what studying is. So what is studying? Before I answer this question, let me reveal to you the 4 powerful, secret and undisclosed laws of studying that I have never seen anyone talk about on YouTube and also in school. With a drum roll, I present to you the undisclosed laws of studying. First, the law of reading. Second, the law of research. Third, the law of understanding. And finally, guess what? The law of memorizing. These 4 laws might sound simple to you. Actually, they are not powerful. Did I just say that? No, they are very, very powerful, and they are not what you think they are. If you want to study effectively and get the best results, you don't read and memorize and leave out the researching and understanding of that material. You need to apply the law of reading, researching and understanding, and as well memorizing the concept for you to study effectively, which will effectively lead you to exam success. I'll be explaining each of these topics in individual videos because they are very essential topics and important ones to talk about, and you really need to know them. Did I just say really? You really need to know them. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button, be sure to do so you don't miss out on any of the important videos coming up soon. And now, with the combination of these 4 great secret and undisclosed laws, which I actually disclosed to you, what is studying? Now let me give you what I think and what I know studying actually is. Studying is to actively engage in a material or course to completely get an information or concept for the purpose of comprehending and memorizing the information. Studying involves researching and analyzing, so it needs more energy, time and attentiveness, unlike reading that requires less time, effort and less commitment. Now that you know a smidgen of what studying actually is, I have a simple question for you. Have you been studying or have you been reading? As a student, you really need to learn how to study effectively with the combination of those 4 great and secret laws. They are no more secret anymore because I've actually reviewed them to you. You don't need to make the same mistake Max made. So if you're looking for ways to learn how to study better and effectively, this channel was created just for you. With that being said, kindly subscribe for more educational content. And next week's video is going to be one of the most encouraging study videos you've ever seen. When I say encouraging, I actually mean encouraging. And it's going to be the 10 best study advice from the lady that always beats the exam system, V. Cativo. And I'm going to be sharing with you some of the tips she used to study effectively in Oxford and as well as Harvard. So as always, welcome to the family and motivate yourself today. And don't forget to like this video.